fiber friends. Welcome to the Knit, Knot, and Weave Vlogmas. My name is Dorothy, and I'm really glad you're spending some time with me. So I didn't get to video a whole lot today. I just haven't been feeling quite like myself, and I feel a migraine coming on, so I'm gonna get through this quickly, and then I'm probably heading to bed. So we'll start with the advents. The first one is Superfine Yarn Co. This is December 6th, so it's day 6 of Vlogmas. This color is beautiful. And then we have Dragon Horde yarn from the collaboration between Dragon Horde and Yarn Cafe Creations. I don't know why I keep forgetting to put the yarn in there. Oh, yep. Glasses. Horcrux. Look at those colors. Amazing. And then lastly, we have day 6 from Polka Dot Creek Fibers, and that's the collaboration with 25 Canadian indie dyers. Ooh. Let's see, who is this? Okay, this is Cog Yarn. And the colorway is Whoville Carolers. This is beautiful. So tonight's wine is River Song, and it's a Sauvignon Blanc. Unfortunately, due to my headache right now, I will not be testing this tonight, but I may save it and do have this one with maybe Friday nights, since I don't have to worry about getting up super early. But the River Song, it says, our River Song wines are named after the lyrical sounds of the river that flows through our valley, which to the Mapuche people sounded like the song of the Fio bird. River Song Sauvignon Blanc is a bright, pale, straw-colored with green tints and bursting with zesty? Z-A-S-T-Y. Zasty? I've never heard that. Sorry. With zassy citrus and cut grass characters. Yep, characters that mingle with the subtle exotic mango and lychee notes, or lychee, on the nose and palate. Refreshing and complex, it is the perfect wine to serve with I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. And to partner with fresh fish and seafood, summer salads, and goat cheese. Oh, I love goat cheese. I'm enjoying a little nightly tea in my Grinch mug. My friend Ellen gave me this mug when she was cleaning out her coffee mugs, because she knows I love the Grinch. And tonight's chocolate, the reason why I'm laughing is because I think, let's try that again. So the reason why I'm giggling is because I'm pretty sure this is going to be another one of the where is it? Dark Chocolate Lion of Belgium. Let me ask you guys, do you see a Bart Simpson character in there? If you see a Bart Simpson character, or I'm sorry, the Simpsons characters, one of the Simpson characters in here, put it in the comments below. I'm curious to see what other people are thinking. But anyway. Ooh. It's got caramel inside it. It's rich. So the tea I'm drinking is a David's tea, and it's supposed to help you sleep, and it's actually called Mother's Little Helper. And those of you that are my age or older understand that reference, even though it has none of that substance in it. Anyway, so let's see, what can I tell you about today? On my office door, I have a picture of a scene from the movie A League of Their Own, where the coach is yelling at one of the girls to, there's no crying in baseball. And I had an assistant principal that when she transferred to another school, we were talking one day and she was like, God, she was like, Dorothy, you wouldn't believe the amount of crying in middle school. Because we both worked at a high school, and she transferred down to a middle school. And I said, really? I said, the kids? I said, oh my God, that's so sad. She goes, the kids? No, the teachers. She goes, they come crying in my office. This was long before COVID. So I had made her a sign for her office using that picture from A League of Their Own. And underneath it, I wrote, there's no crying in my office. And so I've had one hanging on my office ever since. But anyway, one of my students saw it and was telling me that there is a movie on Amazon Prime, or a series that's basically almost like a remake to A League of Their Own, where it's a little bit more accurate to what was going on in the times. And I'm like, oh, really? So she was telling me all about it. So it was good having conversations like that with our students, so that they get to know, so we get to know them and they get to know us a little bit more on a personal level. So I will have to look for that movie or series and watch it so I can get back to her in a couple of days. My assistant was back today. She thinks she had a bout of dehydration yesterday, and but she said she was feeling better today, so she came in, which was good. I went to the dealership, and they put the new tags on my car. So now I have official tags on my new car. While I was there, I also managed to get the mechanic, or one of the mechanics, or the mechanic manager, to come out and look at something in my car, because I've been having issues with the Bluetooth. And I think it's an issue either in the wiring or the Bluetooth chip or whatever, because sometimes the Bluetooth would be on and sometimes it wouldn't be. And I was having issues connecting my phone. And so when I brought it in last week and I was explaining this, when the mechanic that pulled my car in to do the recall fix, he was also looking at the Bluetooth, and he managed to connect his phone with no issues. So they didn't go any further than that. But what I've discovered over the weekend was that if my car is turned off overnight or for an extended period of time, when I get into the car and start it up, my phone will connect and I'll have no issues with the Bluetooth. And I can, go from here to whenever I turn the car off. So if I go and I have to get gas as soon as I pull out of my driveway or off my street, and I go to the gas station and I turn my car off, when I go to turn it back on, the Bluetooth isn't connected. the Bluetooth sign symbol doesn't even come up on the radio console. So today when I went to get my plates done, I asked Rick to come out and have a seat in my car, and I left my car running. So he got in, and I told him, I said, look, you could see, you know, right now that my phone is connected to my Bluetooth. I said, would you mind trying to connect your phone now? Because he was trying to say that it was the particular phone I have. I have a Samsung S10. I'm like, and he was saying that that phone isn't compatible, which I have had no issues connecting my phone with any other car I've been in. But so while he was trying to connect, it disconnected my phone, and somehow it turned the Bluetooth off. So then he finally understood, because he was saying like it wasn't coming up at all on his phone. I said, yeah. I said, because if you look here, the Bluetooth symbol isn't up. So it's not, the radio console is not pulling up the Bluetooth. I said, so there's something wrong. He goes, oh. He goes, it sounds like you need a whole new radio console. And I'm like, okay, you can't just like change a chip? No, they can't. So it's got to do the. And I said, well, I said, is it covered under the warranty, or is it covered under the fact that, you know, I've only had this car for 4 weeks now, and it would not, you know, the fact that the Bluetooth wasn't working was not disclosed when I bought the car. He goes, well, I don't know. He's like, because it's a 2013, so the warranty might be up. I said, I got an extended warranty because my car was so low on mileage that I was able to. So we went back inside, and he looked up my information, and it looks like they're going to bring it in. They're going to take a look at it, and if it needs to be replaced, it will be covered by the warranty. So that was my excitement for today. And then I came home, and my head started hurting. And I tried knitting for a little while to see if just easing some of the tension would help it go away. And it didn't, so I wanted to quickly get through the Advents and then head to bed. So I hope you are all enjoying your Advent season, or your countdown season, or whatever festivities you practice for your particular holiday that's coming this month. I'm going to bid you a good night, and I will maybe insert a little clip of me working on my Advent socks. But I did get stripe 6 done on both pairs of Advent socks. And I've started the 2 pillows for my nieces, but I'll show those tomorrow night. But anyway, have a good night. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I will see you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.